The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public. So striding forward now, number 27. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Well, you're talking about Wee Willie Keeler, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb. I mean, you're talking about some iconic names. Is DiMaggio in the sights now? We'll see.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now a throw to second, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Scorched to third. LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Charlie Blackmon.
This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single.
Ready once again, number 27. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way, and he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion.
It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Zach Greinke will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, he's coming off a great outing in my mind. I mean, he pitched to the 9th inning. He got the win for his team. He's a guy that's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A+.
Number 27 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Up onto the balcony and gone.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today.
Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Blackmon is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Digging in to try it again, number 27. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Here now, our final
yeah, really a game to remember for him.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Stepping in, number 27. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catches center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 27. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Tomas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch popped up. Calling for it. Garcia makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Toles is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris
16,
Owings. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 0-1 on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Into the box now, number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 7-4.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. One away. A chance now for the Los Angeles.
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he's that much fun, and the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 27 is there, and he digging in for his second at bat. Number 27. He singled his last time up.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now.
1-2. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He drew a walk his first time up.
Yasmani Tomas.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oscar Hernandez.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side. Digging in, Julio Urias. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Julio Urias.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he ready once again. Number 27. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit. Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. Patrick Corbin takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 27 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, number 27. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Well, you're talking about Wee Willie Keeler, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb. I mean, you're talking about some iconic names. Is DiMaggio in the sights now? We'll see.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Danger reverse. Stepping into the box, number 27. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 27.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Now batting, Darwin Varney. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Number 27 is right there. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in once again, number 27. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Into the box now, number 27. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
At the plate, Darwin Barney. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 5-3. A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today.
Digging in, Robbie Erlin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robbie Erlin.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here. Plate. Long throw to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding in once again, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot here to left, number 196 for his career. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Wow, that's That's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, one time, man.
Now the 0-1.
Hey, way to drive it.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is. Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 27. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Margot racing back at the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 197 in his career as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
10-6, the final score in this game. San Diego get the win after banging out 16 total hits. A Marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He went deep last night twice. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. So a solo shot down the line in left. The 198th of his career, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Marco Tavares is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. leaving him one shy of 200 for his career, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, number 27. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hard on the ground towards short. Solarte fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments.
Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. And that's a special home run. Number 27 continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter.
Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Jankowski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deoder. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final today. Arizona get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Robbie Ray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado, and Coors Field. Striding into the box, number 27. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 201 in his career. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 27, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, number 27. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, number 27. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Runners on the move for second. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
Number 27 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard. 17-3 tonight. The D-backs get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Shelby Miller. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Stepping in, number 27. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. These Rockies, Harold, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, it's the last game at home before 7.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
At the plate, Trevor Story. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Career line against Greinke. 5 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Hit in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3.
Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Zach Greinke notches his 3rd win of the year. Glenn
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball. Now at the plate, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 32 now for the season. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ibar will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, number 27. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte, previously with Taijuan Walker, 4 for 15. Here's the 1-2 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
We'll talk about how an inning can get away from the right. 3-run.
Ready once again, Marco Tavares. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So a fine play there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 home.
Here's Will Myers. Lifetime in this matchup. He's got 5 base hits in 34 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are.
Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4.
Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
It's getting pretty comical now. There's
Number 27 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 5th in this game. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
The 5th home run of the game for him. Wow, we will never see that.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. The 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So standing in, number 27, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown. Digging in, number 27. Last night's game was a great one for him, of course, as he collected 6 base hits in total. This is line to left, and this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Jake Lamb.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Now
at the plate, Keith Hobson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nope.
And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Pick up 3 runs. Striding in once again, Sergio Santos. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now
into the box now, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, number 27. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall, you can touch them all. A solo shot here to left. 38th home run of the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Betancourt.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. Robbie Ray takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Glenn Perkins records the save.
6 hits.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Number 27.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Enrique Burgos been summoned from the...
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. So digging in now, number 27. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Digging in to try it again. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. Owings rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 27.
There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Giancarlo Stanton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless hat. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. (11-1) at the end of this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shelby Miller takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Giovanni Gallardo allowed 7 earned runs to cross. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Now to the plate, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Ozuna is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
27.
Hot shot down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Oh, Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Jake Lamb standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Here's Echeverria now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Number 27 is there. 1 pitch. Into the box, number 27. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Back Strand. A 5-0 finish tonight. Zach Greinke with his 4th win this season, allowing only a pair